Hey guys, my name is UIM Verf, and let's talk about my progress and the direction things are going. It's been a while since I made an update ramble video, so let's see what we have been up to and the future goals right now. So let's get into the video. Before we get into it, a huge thank you to all of you guys who subscribed to the channel last couple days. Only about 25% of you guys that are watching right now are subscribed to the channel, and I really appreciate all you guys who joined the community, and I love having you all here. And if you're still part of that small percent that isn't subscribed, hit the subscribe button now. I want to thank you all so much for 7,500 subscribers, and for that I plan on doing a Q&A video, so feel free to ask me any questions and put them in the comments below, and I will read them all. Alright, in the background I'll be showing some corp clips of me because I'm still working on Corporal Beast, and actually since Christmas break I've been doing corp and nothing else. I still have not got a sigil, and I'm over the drop rate, as some of you might know. I'm currently sitting a little over 600 KC, and yeah, I'm just going to continue until I get a sigil really. If I do end up getting a spectral first, I am going to continue though, because I mean you can't really use a spectral anywhere in my case, maybe like Cerberus and Zemi, but I would love to get an arcane or an Ellie. Ellie because it's really useful at raids, Saradomin, Armanil, we get later into that, and an arcane is really useful for raids pretty much, and I will spend a lot more time in raids. So yeah, we are pretty much going to kill Corp until we get what we want, and I don't know how many kills it's going to take, but I'm not giving up there. So I recently also hit 100 mil cash, so that's pretty insane. This video will contain a little bit of spoilers regarding my goals and items I've got recently, but that's for you early guys here. So also my English is pretty scuffed and it's kind of hard for me to do these videos, but I'm still going to try my best, and hopefully you guys end up liking it, because I feel like I should give you guys an update on what I've been doing and why I can't always upload as much, and because it takes a lot of time to collect footage, especially if I'm doing stuff like Core Beast. I mean, I'm killing, right now killing around 15 Core Beasts a day, and in weekends I can do a bit more kills, maybe like 30 a day. I did 40 kill days before as well, but that's because I've been full-time working lately. I got half a year of my study left, so after that, not sure what's going to happen, but for now I don't have too much time to play, but I'm still able to collect footage. I'm trying to play as much as I can and just work on my PvMing goals. Alright, so what's after Core Beast? After I get a sigil, I have a couple of goals. The first thing that I'm going to do is get a Bendel's Cloak. The reason is I got a Bendel's Blade body from a random heart clue. I was killing some Necryls for some Irid Seeds, and then boom, I suddenly got a heart clue. I did it and finished it, and I got a Bendel's Blade body out of nowhere. That means the Master Stash in Goblin Village requires a Bendel's Blade body, Bendel's Godsword, and a Bendel's Cloak. And I only need to get the Bendel's Cloak now, and after I get that, I can pretty much store my BGS whenever I want and have a blade stored, which is pretty amazing. So yeah, that's one thing. Do medium clues, get a cloak, and possibly some boots like wizard or another ranger boots. Would be nice to get on the way and store my POH since I have big Asian boots. And the other thing that I plan on doing is barrows for a tank helm and possibly Varric skirt, and replace it with the Derek slacks, because I still have not received tessets, and I don't plan on getting these soon because I have a lot of range goals, mostly like bosses with range, and after I complete the Infernal cape I'll get into like bundles and stuff again. But for now, yeah, first two things, barrows and clues. Tank helm for Infernal, of course. Alright, so besides from these two things, these are kind of short-term goals, I guess. They shouldn't take too long, maybe week, 2 week stops. Besides from that, I plan on doing Saradomin. I did 200 kills in like 2 videos ago. I grinded Saradomin and tried getting some uniques, but I ended up getting the Godsword Shard 2, which I completed the BGS with, and ended up going to Corporal Beast first. But yeah, I want to get a Ceradome and Hilt and an Armored Crossbow, and that's it. I need these 2 uniques for Inferno, because I don't think I end up getting a T-bow, and the crossbow will do pretty good if I use that. So yeah, that's from Sarah. After I get a crossbow, I'll be able to do Armadillo. I actually want an Armadillo chestplate and a chain skirt. Now, this might be harder than I think right now, because I know Armadillo can be really annoying. I will use the chin method and do him on task. So we'll see when we be able to kill it. But I really want the chain skirt and chestplate for Infernal, and possibly raids. So yeah, that's Godwar Dungeon pretty much, because after Ceradome and Armor I don't really have any Godwar Dungeon goals. So once I finish Godwar Dungeon, have a tank helm, did some clues, I'll go back to raids. Reason is I've only done 100 raids, got both prayers, which is pretty insane. I'm really happy about that, but I haven't actually got any uniques, and I kind of want to test my luck there and see if I can get some uniques. Maybe in an ancestral piece, possibly Kodai or T-bow if we get super lucky. I don't really expect it, but you never know, it might happen. And ancestral will help me with Inferno. I can replace it with Arams. I have an Aram top and leg, so that's good to go. But of course, ancestral will be nice to get as well. And the same goes for Kodai and T-bow. Those will be really useful items if I end up getting these. So I'm gonna like try my luck at raids and see if I can get anything that's necessary or helpful for Infernal. And if not, I'll just go do Infernal with pretty much Ceradome and Godsword, Armored Crossbow, Armadillo chain skirt, chestplate, tank helm, purgation boots, hopefully an Ellie or Arcane. Actually, I think Crystal Shield is better than Arcane, but I still might use Arcane if I end up getting that. We'll see. Maybe for practice use Crystal Shield, and once I get better at it, switch to Arcane. And then we have... I might end up getting a Master Wand or an Ancient Staff. Haven't decided on that yet, so that's pretty much going to be my gear. And then probably take the Imbued Heart potions, the regular stuff. And then yeah, pretty much the Infernal grind starts, and I'm going to try and get an Infernal cape as soon as I feel ready for it item wise. I could do it earlier, but I really like PvMing, as you guys know, and I might as well get the gear for it first before I start grinding it. So yeah, after the Infernal cape, I don't know how long that's gonna take from now on, because we still need a lot of RNG items, and since we're still doing Corp and haven't got any RNG there, I mean, might take a while. Finish Corp, do some clues, barrows, then go to Godwar Dungeon. That might take a while depending on RNG. But I could get lucky there and, finish up these items really fast. After Infernal, I'll definitely have Infernal cape this summer, by the way. But at least I hope so. If RNG is a little bit on my side, if I have average RNG, I should get it this summer. After Infernal cape, what I plan on doing is I might start something like a pet series. Do like more KC and bosses, try and get some pets, get more items, more rare items. One thing that people have been asking me a lot, some of you guys that watch my streams know this, but I get the question all the time, and that is, when are you going to max? Now, I have almost 2100 total, and I never really tried to get total levels. Most of the skilling was from Zura and Wyverns, and some skills that benefit me with PvMing. So, for example, like agility and Herblo and all those kind of skills. I never really intentionally go skill and get total levels. I love PvMing, and that didn't change. And I don't really plan on getting a max cape. I'm not interested in a max cape, and besides, like, even if I want it, I don't have time for it. I don't want to spend the time that I do have playing in training skills right now. I love getting new items, and I want to get the best PvMing gear possible on the UIM pretty much. So I've been working on that. I might end up skilling later again after I feel like maybe after Infernal cape. perhaps I decide to do a little bit more of skilling and slowly work towards max, but not anytime soon. So no, I don't plan on getting a max cape anytime soon. But examples of like bosses that I could do after I get Infernal cape is try some Vorkath. I haven't actually done the quest yet. The cape is pretty good for corp, but I didn't get a Dragonstone, and I don't know. I don't like questing, so I haven't done the quest. But yeah, I could do some more KQ, go for the raids pets, perhaps Bloodhound. I really love doing clue scrolls. I'm currently back at rank 1 elite clues, which is pretty nice. I'm also rank 1 core beast kills, because every UIM got pretty lucky with the sigils, and I have the first like official sigil raid without a sigil, so yeah, that's that's something, I guess. If you guys are interested in any content that you would like to see from me, feel free to suggest me anything like PvM wise for now, or maybe if you have any like comments about the goals and the way I do stuff, feel free to give me some feedback if you know something that I'm like missing here or could do different. As for me, uploading and like upload frequency, I've been working on Corporal Beast, and I will continue to make progress videos about Corporal Beast and all the drops I get, as long as I don't have a sigil yet. So yeah, I'll probably make 1 or 2 more corp videos, and hopefully after that I end up getting a sigil. After that, there's gonna be loads of videos again, because it's fairly easy for me to collect content with God War Dungeon, because there are so many different uniques and just interesting stuff happening in general. I'll be able to do a lot of different content at the same time. And right now I'm just killing one boss every day, doing the same thing, just see if I get lucky with some items, and that's pretty much like I do it. The day ends, and then the next day I'll do the same. So it's kind of like repetitive content, and I don't like making videos of me like I don't want to make a progress video of me getting a regular drop there and just say, oh hey, I got like 80 bars, cool, let's see what we get next go, you know. I want to actually show you something interesting there, and some interesting stuff happened lately, and that will be of course in the next video. But I hope you understand that it's kind of hard for me to collect content sometimes, and I think more UIM struggle with that. Settled, Link, I know they struggled sometimes making videos and collecting content, because it really isn't easy. But yeah, I kind of knew that risk when I started making videos, and also now that I'm working, I don't have as much time as I would like. But I still hope people understand, and I won't stop playing or make progress videos, because what I do in my free time is pretty much my job as well. I love video editing, I love streaming, you know, it's something I really enjoy doing. Yeah, you guys definitely don't have to worry about me burning out, because the little time I do have, I enjoy every minute of it playing this game. I love making content. That's all something that keeps me going, I guess, because streaming the progress, that keeps the grinds more fun, and actually making progress and putting everything together is what motivates me to make videos. And you know, that combined it's really nice, you know. So yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. If you have any questions or any questions for the Q&A, put them down below. I actually have to do a little bit of skilling after I finish Corp, because I collected quite a few items from Corp, and I put these in a loot bag, like green D-ites and like some ores and bars. So I have to do a little bit of skilling before I can start working on the goals that I mentioned in the video. But yeah, I'm super excited, and yeah, let's just hope we get a sigil soon, because I'm over the drop rate and this boss is really time consuming. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you watch it till this point, you are a legend. I don't do this type of videos very often, but I hope you still enjoyed watching it. And if you guys enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like. I know you guys know what I've been up to right now, what I've been doing, what I'm going to do, and so on. So yeah, have a nice day, everyone, and see you next video, hopefully with a corp video with a sigil. Alright. Completed a high clue. Let's see what we...
No! No way! Oh my god! I can store my BGS! What?